With nowhere else to go, Walton decided to take a big gamble. He mortgaged his home, borrowed a whole lot of money, and opened his first Walmart store in Rogers, Arkansas in 1962. Customers were thrilled that they didn't have to travel all the way to the city to get discount prices on goods. They flocked to Walmart stores in droves, and the company's sales rose tremendously. In those years, Sam kept learning from his competitors and developed new ways to further reduce the prices of his goods. He replaced the wooden shelves in his stores with metal ones, as they were cheaper and more durable. Another strategy he came up with was to keep his stores open for longer hours than his competitors. This was something only Walmart was doing, and it helped him generate more money. He also made sure his customers had big parking lots, and unlike his competitors, he never collected a dime for parking spaces. Until 1969, Sam Walton had funded the expansion of his business through profits and borrowing money, but in 1970, he decided to take the company public. The initial offering generated about $5 million and allowed Walton and his family to retain about 61% ownership of the stock. The money afforded Walton the opportunity to pay off the debts he owed to banks, to pay back loans from friends, and to move forward with his next ambitious plans for the country. Between 1970 and 1971, Walmart added 6 more stores, followed by another 13 stores in each of the next 2 years, then 14, and then 26. By the end of 1980, Walmart had a total of 276 stores, and from then on, they were opening about 100 stores per year. Sam believed that the rapid growth of Walmart didn't just come down to their low costs that attracted customers, but was also due to the work of his close associates. Sam made his associates partners and made sure that they benefited from cash bonuses and stock options, and this gave them a chance to take part in the growth of his business. Walton also made sure that his stores were close to warehouses in order to permit one-day delivery of goods, while also minimizing advertisement costs. Another innovation was the decision to buy directly from manufacturers rather than through wholesalers, which allowed him to lower his prices even more. By the end of the 1970s, Walton had built his store into the fastest-growing and most influential force in the retail industry. Things were going so great for the company that one investor who bought $1,650 worth of Walmart shares in 1970 saw his shares rise over $700,000 by 1987. In 1983, Walton made another terrific business move. He launched the first of his Sam's Wholesale Clubs, which were aimed at small business owners and others who wished to buy goods in bulk. Once again, Walton had struck gold, and by 1990, Walmart had more than 1,000 stores and 150,000 employees working for the company. But Sam had his fair share of people and groups who disliked him and his retail business. He has often been criticized for competing with small retailers and putting them out of business. Sam Walton himself acknowledged this by saying, "The small stores were just destined to disappear, at least in the numbers they once existed, because the whole thing is driven by the customers, who are free to choose where to shop." Sam Walton died on the 5th of April, 1992. He was 74 years old, and at the time of his death, Walmart had annual revenues exceeding $104 billion. Today, Walmart has grown to over 10,500 stores and generates well over $500 billion in revenue per year.